everybody, it's Rob. Coming from my car. I've done this a couple times before. Little vlog type things from the laundry room mobile. Just thinking I'll make it a more regular thing. A place where I can talk about more recent dork things I've been into that I really don't have time to devote on the show to, and to be honest, to edit. Editing is my most time-consuming thing that I do, and when I do these vlogs, I'm not going to be editing in any pictures or cool videos or anything like that. It's just my ugly mug and all my imperfections in talking and flubbing and messing up and fun things like that. Anyway, a couple recent things I wanted to talk about. One being the Dark Crystal show on Netflix. I absolutely loved it. It took me an episode and a half to warm up to the idea of a new show and the history that they are building on, new voice cast, but once I was able to get over that hurdle, I enjoyed it very much. Very spoiler free. I thought about doing a whole review of it, but I realized I'm horrible at remembering names and pretty much any short-term memory kind of thing I am horrid at. So I'll just keep it at I liked it. If you're a fan of the original, I think you'll like it. If you're a fan of fantasy films or TV shows and you just want to be whisked away for an hour at a time, you'll love it. I mean, one of the things that makes Dark Crystal one of my favorite movies of all time is the fact of you are on an alien planet 100%. There's not one human, there's not one person with makeup on. It is all puppets and awesome puppeteers and people in costume, but you never think about that. The second thing, completely on the other side of the whole realistic thing, is I watched see, and here's what I'm talking about, the flubbing, because it just popped right out of my head. Gee whiz, I can't think of the name now. I was just talking about it at work 2 seconds ago. Oh, this is horrible. Great way to start a vlog, isn't it? Can't even remember the name. Anyway, I'll skip to over that to another bit that I was thinking of, and it'll pop into my head when I least expect it. But Disney Plus. Now, I already signed up for Disney Plus. I paid for 3 years in one chunk for a discount for D23 members, and I'm super excited. They first announced earlier this week that they're going to pretty much have the entire Disney Afternoon lineup of DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin, which I'm really excited to watch again, Gargoyles, super excited to watch again. Now, I don't know if they'll have any of the other ones, like, oh, here I go again. What's his name? Or Supalami, or whatever his name was. Those cartoons. But they also announced yesterday that there's going to be, or they're going to have, the X-Men animated series, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the Spider-Woman cartoon from '79, the Iron Man cartoon, the Fantastic Four cartoon. All those awesome cartoons are also going to be on there. So right there, I mean, I'm completely beside myself to how awesome that is, and I can't wait to catch up on all those old cartoons. I mean, I don't think X-Men has had a proper DVD release I mean, shoot, I don't think any of them have had a proper release. I mean, I remember the tapes, you know, you could get 3-4 episodes of tape, but to have them all right there will be awesome. By the way, I'm sorry for how shaky it is. I have the camera or my phone mounted right there. I'm going to be doing the whole vlog thing from my phone because I can do it on the go. Because pretty much as soon as I walk in the door, it's go, 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 running the kids different places, all their different sports and activities that they're into, making dinner, all that fun stuff of adulting, as the kids call it. So I'm trying to go slow. I'm on back roads, which makes it easier. Excuse me. That's something I edit out quite a bit when I do the normal show, is me clearing my throat a lot. I'm a very verklempt dude. But anyway, why can't I think of that show now? Anyway, it's on Amazon Prime. Shoot, man. Orlando Bloom. Seriously, I just was talking about it. Anyway, Carnival Row. Yes, that's the show. Carnival Row. I watched all those episodes right after Dark Crystal. And Dark Crystal and that I was watching while I was painting my basement about 2 weeks ago. And yes, I can multitask that good. But that was a very good show. It has promise. They left it with what the second season will be, but it's what I would call maybe turn of the century urban horror, because it's, I mean, I can't recall if they actually give a date, because it is an alternate history where fae folk are living among us. I mean, they have satyr people they call pucks. I think there's even centaurs and minotaurs and orcs and goblins, and they talk about trolls and all that awesome stuff. But I think I would say it's the 1800s in England. Really neat. I really enjoyed it. It had a good story. Orlando Bloom is awesome in it, and he actually executive produced it, which that just means you're a big star attached and you can help get investors on board and stuff like that. But it, like I said, has a lot of promise. It harkens like to a genre that I really enjoy running games for, when I would run like D20 Modern or like Call Cthulhu or the Palladium games that I used to run. Reminded me a lot of that kind of stuff. It was really neat. I love genre bending, world bending like that, where they smash stuff together. So you have, I guess, 18th century, like Jack the Ripper era England, with fantasy people and magic running around. I mean, it was really cool. So I recommend that. If you have Amazon Prime, I would check it out. It's very adult. Like I said, it's on the other side of the spectrum from Dark Crystal, which, I mean, was very dark, but still had a 80s kid movie vibe to it, which is a little bit more adult than nowadays kid movies. But very good. So recommend Dark Crystal and Carnival Row. Very good shows. So anyway, I'm signing off for the first official vlog entry. Today is Friday the 13th, and I just drove through Spooky Woods, which I always do on Fridays. just because it's a nice, relaxing way to drive home. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm going to try to do these more regularly, and, you know, just some channel news, some shout outs, just more spur of the moment kind of things. So anyway, until next time, keep being rad and stay dorky.